What's going on, guys? Mikhail here, and I don't know why I just paused, but gonna be making a series of some tracks that I've done. It's like a progression track series. I don't know what I'm gonna call it right now, but basically, these are like the first couple of tracks that I made, and gonna do a series on them, and they're arena cross tracks, so they're pretty short in lap times, whatever, but the goal is to make the tracks, do the races, and then get people to comment back on what they think of the tracks. So the tracks have a couple of different line choices, and they're not super wide, so I don't know if that's going to be a problem. Not going to do like a 40 man gate or anything. It's 14, oh shit, 14 people, so it's two less people than a real life arena cross. And it's basically going to go from the first track that I made to the last track, which is the one that I'm on right now. It's the last one. And shit, just trying to concentrate for a second. But yeah, it's going to go from the first track that I made to the last track. I actually have another one that's like a full Superbrush track. Probably going to try and do something special with that. Like, I guess, like the top 10 people in this series, if I even get a good bit of people to do it, get to like do a final on Supercross track or something. Kind of like how the road to Supercross thing works in real life, I guess. But just experimenting. Hopefully, some people will get into it. I'm gonna show you guys a couple of different line choices. I probably should. Well, this is the last time I'm gonna do the race one anyway. I think what I'm gonna do is pretty cool. Then not having the race, I'm gonna release like the whole compound, but I'm kind of gonna chip away at the track so that you can't practice on them, and then each week just release the PNG for the track. Oh shit, I still took the same line. Okay. Another line. It's a couple of different ones you can do. Another one. This one, you jumped on there. If you're good enough, you can still step onto that, but I mean, the times are really even. I've tried pretty much all the lines. You get this line, you go up high in this corner right here, get the triple, then get on the brakes hard, cut around that corner so that you can do a little pass. You can either double this or single it like that, and doubling's kind of hard, the single's slow, so you have your options. But fuck, I still gotta fix the timing gates. That's why I'm doing this right now. But the other one, which the timing gates are perfect, so it's gonna start. It's gonna start on this one right here, and then I'm not gonna do a bunch of laps on this one just so that so that it cuts the video short. But this is the first one right here, or I think the second one maybe. I don't remember. Oh yeah, this is the second one. Sorry. And so this will be the second round, and the other one will be the first round. There's a couple of different lines right there, but you get the gist. They're all gonna have concrete starts. The traction is different. It's not the same traction from the track in here. So it's not that stupid supermoto traction though. It's traction that makes sense. So you like start here and then you get onto the dirt. And you can see that it's concrete because there is smoke. But yeah, this is the other track right here. This is the first one. I think I'm just gonna do a Stargate that goes all the way across. Still only 14 people though. And so you come here, right there, over, triple. You can quad this. It's got a little dragon's back to flat. Around that corner. I'm gonna put bells and stuff on here too. And this is the first set of whoops I made, and the other ones obviously the last set on the first track that I was riding. So you can tell the difference between the whoops. Like, they go from being really small over here to being like a decent size. Well, not decent, but an okay size, I guess. On the other track, the second one, and then the third one, which is on the first track I was riding on, will be like the biggest ones that I've made. So I'm trying to get better at making big whoops. Big whoops are kind of hard to make for me, anyways. Other people might find it easy, but this is like one of the hardest things I find. I'm also trying to work on my corners because they have a little bit of bumps in them, but that's the whole point of this series, is so that it's like a progression track making series for me, and you get people's opinions on it. But yeah, look forward to it, and I think I'll be starting the first round either this week or the week after. So we'll see. I think I want to make like, I'm gonna fill this whole. Is it on free mode? Oh, yeah, I'm gonna fill this whole thing up with freaking tracks, like pretty much all of it. So first round, second round, third round for now, and I think I might throw a track right here that is a similar layout to this one to fill up the gap. And yeah, I'm just gonna keep on trucking. But yeah, it should be fun. So I'm gonna release this one first, and then I'm probably gonna completely flatten that one and leave this one a little bit like chopped up where some of the jumps aren't there. So that it's like you come one week, the next week another track getting built type thing, I guess. Which would be, I guess, I think it's kind of cool. But yeah, I'm gonna end the video right there.